following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. I am a conservative. A lot of people say I treat them like dogs, but they do seem to get better. Now, if you have a personal health challenge you want to ask about, if you have a health challenge of a friend, a loved one, a workmate, or if you want to talk about medical politics or the home-based business opportunity, give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Well, I want to talk about brain and behavior problems, and we're going to talk about ADD, ADHD, let's see here, autism, Tourette syndrome, Asperger's, depression, manic depression, bipolar disease, PTSD, anxiety attacks, panic attacks, aggression, things like domestic violence. Then we're talking about dementias, and this includes all of these things are caused by the same thing. We'll talk about that in a second. Dementias, we're talking about avascular dementia or vascular dementia, where you actually get plugged arteries, obstructed arteries, plaque in the arteries in the brain, caused by the same thing that causes plaque in the arteries in the heart and the kidneys and every place else. And we're talking about vascular dementia, Alzheimer's disease, Korsakoff syndrome, which is deficiency of a single vitamin, Wernicke-Korsakoff's, that deficiency plus MS mixed with it. And then we're talking about B12 deficiency dementia, self-explanatory. And we're talking about, let's see here, schizophrenia, psychoses. And we're talking about Parkinson's disease, MS, Lou Gehrig's disease, a.k.a. ALS, and Huntington's disease. All of these are caused by nutritional deficiencies, most of which are caused by malabsorption of the nutrients necessary to keep the brain happy. The brain requires 90 essential nutrients, 16 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 amino acids, 3 fatty acids. Your doctor wants you to believe that all your brain needs is sugar and water. Okay, well, you got that blood-brain barrier, nothing can cross that. Well, these doctors really are having a struggle here with the truth. I want you to contact your Youngevity associate today. Get the books Dead Doctors Don't Lie, Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission, the book Rare Earths Been Cures, and it covers all of these various brain behavioral and emotional disorders. Oh, I forgot to throw in suicide. Suicide's part of this. It's all due to nutritional deficiencies and usually malabsorption of these nutrients, okay? And so I also want you to get a bunch of CDs. One is God's Recipe. It goes into kind of supporting kids nutritionally when they have all these problems. And then, of course, Serial Killers goes into the gluten intolerance and what foods you have to avoid, all the hidden places you're going to find gluten, that even if you're supplementing, you might only be able to absorb 5% if you have a serious gluten intolerance. And, just think about it. We have so many public officials that have gluten intolerance. They're getting, even if they supplement, they're only getting about 5% of these nutrients. And that's why so many people who are in the government at the city, the county, the state, and the federal level are goofy as a $3 bill. Okay? They make really some silly decisions. They make silly speeches, and they're always in trouble for their behavior. Now, there's no rule that says you can't have 3 or 5 or 8 or 10 or all of these things at the same time. So it's imperative that everybody stay away from all the bad stuff, no fried foods, get rid of all the inflammation, no processed meats with nitrates and nitrites, get rid of all the inflammation, get rid of the oils. It means no microwave popcorn, theater popcorn, no olive oil, coconut oil, margarines, mayonnaise, salad dressing, cooking oils, and then absolutely no gluten, no wheat, no barley, rye, and oats. We actually have a whole gluten-free division, Go Foods. I think out of the 100 products or so, there's only 3 that have gluten in them, and the ones that are gluten-free are very, very easily labeled gluten-free, okay? So 97 out of the 100 are gluten-free. And these are meals. These are prepared meals. They have 25-year shelf life. I urge you to get a hold of those things and use them at least 2 or 3 meals a week, and really study this. Study the books, Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Study the book, Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Disease Transmission. Study the book called Rare Earth Forbidden Cures, and get a hold of those CDs, and listen. Have family meetings. Just think about it. What if your family had, 20 members between yourselves and kids and grandkids and great-grandkids, sisters and brothers and mom and dad, and nobody will ever get Alzheimer's disease. Nobody will ever have Parkinson's disease. Nobody will have depression. Nobody's going to have ADD, ADHD. Nobody's going to have panic attacks or things like domestic violence. Nobody's going to commit suicide. That's because all of these things are caused by nutritional deficiencies and eating a lot of accelerants like sugar, too much alcohol. A glass of wine a day, if you're not an alcoholic, is okay. The French outlive us by 15 years because of the resveratrol, which is a super antioxidant found in red wine. All right? And so if you're not an alcoholic, you might want to drink 1 glass, or depending on your body weight, 1 or 2 glasses of red wine a day. And that will add 25 to 50 years to your life. If you are an alcoholic or don't want to drink wine, we actually have several products with resveratrol in it, one of which is our Nature's Pearl seed extract, which is the OPCs found in grape seeds, super antioxidants. We also have another one called OPCT, which has the grape seed extract, plus it has the green tea in it, the antioxidants from green tea. And then, of course, we have Cell Shield RTQ, which is a wonderful cell protectant, Cell Shield RTQ. The R is resveratrol. 2 capsules give you the same amount of resveratrol you're going to get in 264 glasses of red wine. And so I take 6 of those a day, 3 at breakfast and 3 at dinner time. So I'm essentially getting the same amount of resveratrol that I get from 1,000 glasses of red wine a day without the alcohol. Okay, that's why I'm planning to live to be 200. People, oh, come on, Wallach. Yeah, well, just remember Roger Bannister. Everybody said you couldn't run a 4-minute mile until he did it. Then thousands did it after him. Watch me, keep up with me, and you'll like the results. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. On the priority line, 831-685-1080. Imagine a rich, decadent chocolate that's actually good for you. Youngevity's Triple Treat chocolate is just that, an antioxidant-rich dark chocolate complete with probiotics to aid in proper digestion. This all-natural product contains no preservatives, and for those with dietary restrictions, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, glycemic-friendly, and kosher certified. Not only does Triple Treat dark chocolate taste fantastic, it contains super antioxidant blueberries to absorb free radicals with an ORAC value of 16,936 per piece. Triple Treat chocolate also contains a proprietary blend of probiotics with over 500 million live healthy bacteria per 8 grams at the time of manufacture, with 80% reaching the intestines, which is much more than most live culture yogurts. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
In recent years, several studies have discovered the healthy benefits of drinking coffee. Youngevity has now taken it a step further with an entire product line of healthy coffees from Youngevity's JavaFit line of top-shelf gourmet coffees. All JavaFit coffees are made from 100% premium, hand-selected Arabica coffee beans grown in the finest regions of Latin America, all carefully roasted, creating a delicious, rich, full-bodied flavor. If you're looking to lose weight, try JavaFit Diet Plus 62, a high-energy, gourmet coffee fortified with a blend of nutrients such as gambosia, citrus, and an extra shot of caffeine to pump up energy and help achieve a healthy weight. Unlike most diet drinks, you won't taste a difference. But for this to work, you can't load your coffee with cream and sugar. Contact your local Youngevity distributor to get Javalution coffees. And don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity, 90 for Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you want to live to be well beyond 100 chronologically, say 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 plus, while being biologically 30, 40, 50, contact your Longevity associate and ask for the books Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Disease Transmission, the book Immortality, and the book Rare Earths and Cures, and learn the secrets of the top 20 longevity cultures according to the National Geographic, not me. And you learn why they have 40 times as 100-year-olds we Americans have. They have 100-year-old per 250 of their population. We only have one per 10,000. What are their secrets? Why do they have 40 times as 100-year-olds we do? Contact your Longevity associate. Get a hold of the books Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Disease Transmission, the book Immortality, and the book Rare Earths and Cures, and find out their secrets. Add 25 to 50 healthful years to your life. Okay, Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us?
Well, when I saw this one, the thought came to mind, yet another reason not to frequent fast food joints. And the headline of this CBS story is, are toxins in your fast food packaging? They say many grease-resistant fast food wrappers and boxes contain potentially harmful chemicals that can leach into food, according to a study. They tested more than 400 samples from restaurants nationwide, revealing that nearly half of the fast food wrappers and 1 out of 5 paperboard food boxes contained detectable levels of fluorine, according to lead researcher Laurel Schrader, an environmental chemist at the Silent Spring Institute. They say previous studies had linked some fluorinated chemicals such as perfluorooctanoic acid and perfluorooctane sulfonic acid to kidney and testicular cancer, low birth weight, thyroid disease, decreased sperm quality, pregnancy-induced high blood pressure, and immune system problems in kids. They say most U.S. manufacturers voluntarily phased out these compounds back in 2011. Other countries still produce them. Study results show that fluorinated chemicals are still widely present in food packaging. According to Schrader, says one of the challenges in avoiding exposure is you can't tell by looking at the wrapper whether it contains fluorine. They say these fluorinated chemicals are used nationwide in a range of products, including carpeting, upholstery, floor waxes, and outdoor apparel. For the new study, researchers said they gathered hundreds of samples from 27 fast food chains in 5 metropolitan areas across the United States. And the team found that 46% of the paper wrappers and 20% of the boxes in the samples from foods like pizza and fries contained fluorine. Team also tested paper cups used for hot and cold beverages, found no significant levels there. Paper wrapper samples containing fluorinated chemicals ranged from about 38% of sandwich burger wrappers up to 57% of wrappers used for desserts, breads, and Tex-Mex foods. Samples were high in fluorine, also contained these compounds, and were also, they go on to say the studies had shown that these compounds from consumer products accumulated in landfills, can migrate to groundwater. Fluorinated chemicals are also allowed in compostable food packaging. So it goes on from there, Doc. It's just another reason not to go to those places. Yep,
and of course, the book Rare Earths and Cures goes into that sort of stuff in Chapter 11, and I'd urge people to really get that book and read it and have family meetings on every chapter. That book covers so much, and in fact, that book is one of the reasons why I'm considered one of the founders and fathers of the science of epigenetics, which is rapidly changing places or taking over the genetics thing. And then, of course, we have a wonderful product which supports the body's ability to eliminate toxins of all kinds. And even people who, from the Vietnam War and they have Agent Orange and all this kind of stuff, all these sort of low-grade toxins you find in food packaging or even from contamination in foods grown in certain areas, you don't even know it. And so a lot of people will take what we call herbal rainforest. It has 14 classic cleansing herbs, using the old herbal terms. Cleansing herbs is, and using herbal terms, it cleanses the blood, cleanses the liver, cleanses the colon. Has these 14 cleansing herbs, including Cascara sagrada and also taraxacum. And then it has a 78 minerals in it. It tastes like peaches. You got to watch it. You got to keep it up high. Little kids can't get it because they'll drink the whole bottle. They'll have diarrhea for a week if they do. But for an adult, you want to take a tablespoon, which is a half ounce at bedtime, with a half glass of water, and it's going to help your body eliminate a lot of bad things that you've accumulated over the years by eating fast food, dumpster diving, eating over people's houses, school lunches, and business cafeteria lunches, and so forth. I urge you to get the books and certainly get the Herbal Rainforest and save yourself. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us on the priority line, 831-685-1080, toll free, 888-379-2552. In recent years, several studies have discovered the healthy benefits of drinking coffee. Youngevity has now taken it a step further with an entire product line of healthy coffees from Youngevity's JavaFit line of top-shelf gourmet coffees. All JavaFit coffees are made from 100% hand-selected Arabica coffee beans grown in the finest regions of Latin America, all carefully roasted, creating a delicious, rich, full-bodied flavor. Try JavaFit Impact, a wonderful coffee enriched with 14 beneficial mushroom extracts designed to activate your body's natural ability to heal, detoxify, and energize. This organic and fair trade coffee is available in 30-count single cup or 24-count single pot packs. Contact your local FDI Youngevity distributor to get Javalution coffees. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hey, if you're like me, your life is hectic. You don't know where you're going to be next. Between kids and family and in-laws and work and traffic and everything else that's driving me crazy right now, my life is insane. I bet your life's insane as well. When do we have time to get every single nutrient we need to be healthy? When? Well, I've got a tip for you. Take a product called Pollen Burst. It's so simple, even I can do it. All you have to do is open the package, pour it in water, mix it up, and bam, you're ready to go. It tastes great. It's not one of those medicine-tasting things. It tastes great, low in calories, helps curb your appetite, gives you natural energy that doesn't let you crash, gives you your vitamins, minerals, nutrients, everything from the plant world. And I got to tell you, for a busy person like me or a busy person like you, we need simple, we need good. Pollen Burst is your answer. Tastes great. Try it, and you'll feel better.
Call your local Youngevity distributor to find out how Pollen Burst can make you feel better. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 90 for Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're going to do the Youngevity business as a business, I urge you to contact your Youngevity associate and ask for the trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport to Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy. Also, it's a trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport to Aromatherapy. Also, learn how to do your own physicals. Save a couple of $1,000s a year on your physicals, and nothing gets on your personal records, right? Or your medical records. That way, your insurance won't go up. Well, what a concept. Then, if you've never done your own business before, you want to get a hold of the book, Wall Street for Kids, learn how to be profitable, learn how to make a business plan, learn how to do everything you need to do to legally get all the tax breaks that billionaires get. We don't want to take away the tax breaks of billionaires. We want to get them, but you can only get them if you own your own business. You cannot get tax breaks if you are an employee. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Ohio. And Dorothy, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Oh, Dorothy, you're on the air.
Well, thank you for taking my call. I appreciate it so much. I've seen you on Benny Hinn and other stations, but don't get you up here lately. I have a 27-year-old grandson who for at least 4 years has had Crohn's disease, bleeding and ulcerated colons and diarrhea all the time. He's one step away from a colostomy, so now they're suggesting that he go on Remicade, which also has its own bad side effects. But
okay, how much does this kid weigh?
Oh, probably 120. He's
Okay,
very
so he's
thin.
small.
Pardon?
Very small.
Yes, he's very thin.
Okay. And did he have any skin problems? Did you know of anything like eczema, dermatitis, or rosacea?
He'd had acne when he was a teenager, and I think he went on some medication for that, and I think that's what brought this on.
Sure. Did he have any respiratory problems, any asthma or bronchitis?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. Okay. Charmaine, what do you think this young fella has here?
Well, I know he's got a gluten intolerance.
Yeah, he's got a drop-dead gluten intolerance, absolutely. And so, let's see, how tall is this guy, Dorothy?
He's probably 5 or maybe 6'1".
Okay, 6'1". Okay, so he's very slim. If he's 120 pounds and 6'1", he's a skinny guy. Okay.
Yeah, he really is.
Okay, well, let's see if we can help here. Char is quite correct. He has a serious gluten intolerance. And so what kind of diet would you put him on, Miss Char?
A gluten-free diet, no wheat, barley, rye, or oats.
Okay, and none of the inflammatory things, no fried foods, no processed meats with nitrates and nitrites, absolutely no oils, no olive oil, coconut oil, margarine, manufactured cooking oils, no gluten, as you say, no wheat, barley, rye, and oats. And then what supplement program would you put this 120-pound guy on?
Personally, I'd put him on the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack because it's got the extra EFAs in it.
Okay. And what else would you do for him?
Well, I don't know.
He's got a bleeding colon. He's got all kinds of stuff going on there.
Oh.
What would you do to make his intestines and colon happy?
Well.
What about root beer belly?
Okay. Well. Okay. Yeah.
Let's get him some probiotics. Okay. Root beer belly tastes like root beer float, and of course they come in 30 of these little pouches in a box. Tear them open. I start him out with one of those, like before breakfast, and then if he doesn't get more diarrhea from it, you have 2 a day. But divide that brain and heart pack in half, get an extra bottle of selenium, so he could have 6 of those a day. The root beer belly, get 1 or 2 of those boxes per month, and then call us every week. But everybody, including the dog, the cat, the bird, the fish that he lives in the house with, got to be gluten-free, and he'll be a new man. Do not let him get a colostomy because that's unnecessary if he does the diet and the supplements. We'll be back after these messages.
And that does open a line. Call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. That's 888-379-2552. Lines open. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there, in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewable, and besides that, they're not as good as tangy tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Longevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Longevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity, 90 for Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Now, if you want to live well beyond 100 chronologically, say 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 plus, well, being biologically 30, 40, 50, contact your Longevity associate and ask for the books Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission, the book Immortality, and the book Rare Earths and Cures, and learn the secrets to the top 20 longevity cultures. Why is it they have 40 times 100-year-olds we do? Why is it that they have 100 per 250 of their population? We only have 1 per 10,000. And they don't have doctors. They don't have health insurance. They don't have clinics and emergency services and hospitals, and yet they have 40 times 100-year-olds we do. Contact your Longevity associate, get the book Epigenetics, the book Immortality, and the book Rare Earths and Cures, and add 25 to 50 healthy years to your life. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Riverside, California, and Danielle, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Danielle, you're on the air.
Hi, Dr. Wallach.
Hi, how can we help you?
Yeah, I'm calling in today because my last pregnancy I had back in August of 2015, I was diagnosed with a pulmonary embolism and a syndrome known as postural orthostatic tachycardia. And I'm currently 13 weeks pregnant now, and they're trying to put me on a blood thinner called Lovenox, and it's just something I'm not, like, I'm against.
Sure. How much do you weigh?
125.
125?
Yeah.
Okay. And how far along are you in pregnancy?
13 weeks.
Okay. Were you taking vitamins and minerals before the pregnancy?
About 2 weeks after conception.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Ms. Shar, what caused the blood clot in the lung? What caused the pulmonary embolism?
A lack of essential fatty acids, probably.
Very good. Yeah, lack of essential fatty acids. Very good. And this is very common, and it's really tragic that something so simple as one of the essential nutrients being deficient. That's why it's called an essential nutrient, because you get pulmonary embolism, you can get a thrombotic stroke where you get a blood clot in the brain, you can get a coronary thrombosis where you get a blood clot in the coronary artery, you can get deep vein thrombosis in your legs, and so on. And this is all caused, and this is one of my 9 lawsuits against the FDA in federal court. And so this is very well documented, prevailed in federal court, and so I'm able to say these things. Now, also, this tachycardia. Now, when you get this rapid heart rate, Danielle, does this happen when you bend over, you get up out of bed, or get on your toes and reach up, or getting out of a chair? When does it happen?
Yeah, it happens when I'm laying down. It's completely normal, resting heart rate.
Mm-hmm.
When I sit up, it gets a little bit higher, and when I stand, it goes up to the highest. It's gone up to 195.
Okay. All right. Do you have a back problem of any kind?
I don't. I have neck pain.
Okay. Well, that's a back problem. Just high up in your back, right? Your neck is the upper part of your back. Very good. Okay. So what's going on there, Shar?
She's lost her cartilage between her vertebrae, and she's having all kinds of pinch.
Yeah, well, what happens is degenerative disc disease, even though you're a young woman, degenerative disc disease, the discs get thinner in your neck and your upper back and your lower back. And what happens is as the discs get thinner, the vertebrae get closer together. They smash the roots of the spinal nerves coming out from between those vertebrae. In the case of tachycardia, which translates to rapid heart rate, and many times doctors will call this AFib. Do they ever say this might be AFib for you?
With the numerous cardiologists I've seen, one said that.
Okay, so one said this could be atrial fibrillation. Yeah. What happens here is the disc between the first four thoracic vertebrae, the first four chest vertebrae, T1, 2, 3, and 4, as those discs get thinner, the vertebrae get closer together, and they smash the roots of those spinal nerves, which control the rate and rhythm of the heart. So hang on here, Daniel. Get your pen and paper ready. We're going to give you a dot and a nutritional protocol to support maintenance repair of your disc, support maintenance repair of your heart, and reduce your risk of further embolisms. We'll be back after these messages.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463. 3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you need to lose that 10, 25, 50, 75, 100 pounds or more, contact your Youngevity associate and ask for the books Hell's Kitchen. The subtitle is The Cause, Prevention, and Cure of Obesity. It also discusses type 2 diabetes and the metabolic syndrome. And then you also want to get a hold of the book called Energy Crisis, and it goes into the keto diet, ketone diet, how it helps you reduce your weight and maintain weight loss safely. And, of course, we have the products, the keto caramel milkshake, okay, and we have the keto caramel bar, only 251 calories per serving, and helps support healthy weight loss. And then, of course, we have the Healthy Weight Loss Pack, which has Rev in it, which is a really upscale ASAP Rev, and it'll help you lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day, and the magic is you'll never gain the weight back. Don't forget those books, right? Hell's Kitchen, Energy Crisis. It wouldn't hurt to throw in Rare Earths Vitamin Cures, too, and you'll learn how all this works. You'll be amazed. You'll lose that weight, and you'll keep it off. Okay, Doug, let's go right back to California and Danielle. Okay, Shar. We've got Danielle off of all this bad stuff. What supplement program would you put her on?
Well, I would get her on the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack, and then I would add the glucogel for the...
For supporting maintenance repair of the disc between the vertebrae?
Right.
Okay, so, yes, that's one Healthy Brain and Heart Pack, Danielle. And I'd also get an extra bottle of selenium, so you can take a total of 6 of those a day, then divide up that Healthy Brain and Heart Pack up, so you're getting a half a dose of everything else at breakfast and dinner. As Shar said, I'd go ahead and get you 2 large bottles, 2 of the 240-count bottles of glucogel, so you can take 15 a day, 5 at breakfast, 5 at lunch, 5 at dinner. And they're designed to support and promote maintenance and repair of cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, disc between a vertebrae, bone, makes your bone itself. And then just because the heart's working hard, nothing wrong with the heart here, but just because the heart's working hard with what we would call AFib or tachycardia, rapid heart rate, heart palpitations, what would you throw in to really support the heart just so it doesn't run out of steam here?
She could take the CardioFX.
CardioFX, yep. I'd have her take 3 of those twice a day. That's 2 bottles a month. And what else would you throw in for the metabolism of the heart?
For the metabolism of the heart?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, the D3. De-stress.
De-stress. Okay.
De-stress.
De-stress. Capital D like David, dash stress. Go ahead and take 3 of those twice a day. That's for the metabolism of the heart. Plus the CardioFX, 3 of each of those twice a day. That's 2 bottles a month of the de-stress capsules and of the CardioFX. And you're going to be a new woman, Danielle, okay? And so give us a call. Let us know how pregnancy is going. Give us a call at 2 weeks and 4 weeks and 6 weeks and 8 weeks. It just should take 1 or 2 working days. You live in California to get those products to you, and you will be a new woman. And your baby will be in pretty good shape. Of course, it was unprotected for a couple of weeks, and so there's always risk there. But let's get going here as quickly as we can. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Michigan. And Emma, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Emma. You're on the air.
Hi, Dr. Wallach. I called back in 2013.
Oh, I remember that very well.
You saved me from the knife.
Okay. So what were you going to have surgery for?
Hyperparathyroidism.
Okay, so you didn't let them cut your parathyroids out.
No, you put me on the Healthy Body Start Pack.
Mm-hmm.
And the Healthy Bone and Joint Pack,
Mm-hmm.
And so I've been on it ever since, and I'm doing good.
Okay, how can we help you today?
Here lately, I just seem to be dehydrated. I can't seem to drink enough water, and I wonder what I could do.
Okay, do you have diabetes?
No.
Okay, good. It wouldn't hurt to, run to the pharmacy and get some of those test strips and test your fasting blood sugar in the morning, just see what your fasting blood sugar is in the morning. Okay? And so sometimes when you have a blood sugar problem, you can actually get drowsy or thirsty. And so let me ask you one more question here, then I'm going to throw it to Char. What do you weigh here, Emma?
140.
140, and you're still taking, 1 or 2 of the Healthy Start Packs?
I'm taking 1 and a half mostly.
Okay, 1.5. Okay, the Healthy Start Packs. Okay, 140 pounds. And let's see here. Did you ever have any skin problems when you were growing up or as a young woman? Eczema, dermatitis, psoriasis?
No.
Okay, what about asthma or bronchitis?
No.
Okay, good. What about bowel problems, constipation, diarrhea?
Oh, yeah, that. Yeah.
Okay, so what's going on here, Char?
She may have a gluten intolerance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd bank on that. Yeah, gluten intolerance. So you have to stay away from the bad stuff, Emma. Absolutely no fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no gluten, no sugar. Do you ever get drowsy? After you eat, you sit on the couch, watch TV. Do you ever get drowsy and fall asleep?
No. I might get drowsy, but I never fall asleep.
Okay, get drowsy but never quite fall asleep. Okay. Do you ever go someplace and have lunch and you're driving away and you get a little drowsy again?
No.
Okay, that can be dangerous, right?
Yes.
Do you have any children?
Yes.
Do they have any health issues, skin problems, asthma, bowel problems?
Yeah, I've got them all gluten-free. Well, half the time they're gluten-free. They're trying.
Okay, yeah, it's a process, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, well, I would test yourself. Go get those test strips for blood sugar. Test your fasting blood sugar, before you eat breakfast in the morning, and see what it is. It's supposed to be below 100. It's supposed to be like, 78 to 95, somewhere in there. If it's 120 or 30, you're pre-diabetic. If it's above 130, 135, 140, you're diabetic. And I would go ahead and test that out. And let's go ahead and get that test done, and then call us back tomorrow with that information, and we will walk you through this. If you want to, you can just go ahead and order the what would you have her order for blood sugar problem, Shar?
A healthy blood sugar pack.
Okay, which is the Healthy Start Pack plus
the Sweeties.
The Sweeties, right. And 140 pounds, one healthy blood sugar pack. But I would also get an extra bottle of the Sweeties, so you could take 3 of those twice a day. I'd go ahead and order those with your regular order of your Healthy Start Pack. So get a healthy blood sugar pack, get an extra bottle of Sweeties, so you can take 3 twice a day. Go ahead and test your blood sugar tomorrow morning. So you run to the pharmacy this afternoon and go ahead and get a little bottle. I think they come in the smallest bottle, maybe have 5 test strips in it. And so it'll cost you about $1.50 for each of those test strips, and it's not an expensive thing. And call us back and tell us what your fasting blood sugar is before breakfast in the morning, and we'll walk you through this thing. But it could signal that you have a blood sugar problem. It could also signal that you might have what a doctor would mistakenly interpret as a kidney problem. Okay, and so we might have to look at that too. But we need to know what your blood sugar is. If your blood sugar is normal, we'd have to think about kidney stuff, okay? And we'll go from there. Okay, let's see here. How much time do we have?
We got time to get one started.
Let's get one started here.
Let's head to Chicago, Illinois. And Dave, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Oh, Dave, you're on the air.
Yes, sir. I can't thank you enough, Doctor, for all your support, sir.
Okay, well, God bless you. How can we help you today?
I got a lady that I called you about some time ago. She's 5'2", 165 pounds, and 51 years old. She's got no thyroid, and I put her on the Healthy Body Pack, the Ocean's Gold, the Ultimate Enzymes, the Flora FX, because she's got gluten intolerance. And I also gave her the glucogel.
Okay.
Although she tells me that the Ocean's Gold made her feel uncomfortable, gave her a headache. So she stopped taking it. That's what she thinks it is.
Okay, so when she stopped taking the Ocean's Gold, did the headaches go away?
Yes, it did. For a little while. But then again, now she's got chest pain. She can't breathe properly, and she's got headaches again.
Mm-hmm.
So it might not be that.
That's right. Okay, if she's still not taking the Ocean's Gold, it wasn't the Ocean's Gold. Okay, well, one of the things that can cause headaches is a low blood sugar thing. What could be happening here, Shar? Oh, well, hang on. We got to run to one of these message moments. We'll come back, and we'll give you some possibilities here. What could be causing the headaches if they are, in fact, related to the consumption of the supplement program? We'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Longevity's ancient legacy, true aromatherapy, is no exception. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation or expression. Longevity's ancient legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide. Many of Ancient Legacy's oils come directly from families in the East, which have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years. These oils have been handled in a fashion designed to protect the integrity of the essence, to allow for effective use in restoring balance to the physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual nature of each customer. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Youngevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities.
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily Tablets and the mineral capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local Youngevity distributor today. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 94 Crusade. And Douglas, go right back to Illinois. And Dave. Okay, Shar, Dave has got a lady who's 5'2", 165, so she's maybe 50 pounds or more overweight. She's got her thyroid's been removed. I'm sure she's on thyroid medication for that. And she's got these headaches that are kind of constant since she's started taking the products. And let's say she's getting reactive hypoglycemia. What's the cause of that? Why she got reactive hypoglycemia when she started taking the products, which would then cause a headache?
I don't know.
Well, of course you do. Okay, when you have low blood sugar, you can oftentimes have a headache from low blood sugar. You can get drowsy, get a headache. Yeah. Also, when you have a thyroid problem, maybe they thought she had a hyperactivity of the thyroid, and instead of just giving her a nutritional program, they just took her thyroid out and put her on medication. And so, what would you give her for blood sugar problems?
Well, I'd give her the healthy blood sugar pack.
Well, there you go. You get an A+ on that one. Give her the healthy blood sugar pack. I'd go ahead and just the program you've got her on, Dave. Just keep that same program, but add to it the sweeties. I get 2 bottles of sweeties, so she could take 3 at breakfast, 3 at dinner time. I would also have a new one. It's called Gluconex. Is that correct, Shar?
Glucogenics.
Oh, Glucogenics. There you go, Glucogenics. And so I would add that in addition to the 3 sweeties twice a day. I'd get a bottle of the Glucogenics, so you can take 2 or 3 of those at lunch, okay? That way she'll be taking a blood sugar supplement at breakfast, lunch, and dinner time to support healthy blood sugar levels. But make sure that she's not eating a lot of carbohydrates and sweets. Now, what would you do for the weight loss piece to lose 50 pounds?
I would give her the Rev. But also, is it possible that she could have food allergies and that could be causing headaches?
Anything is possible, but let's do what we can do.
Yeah, the Rev for the weight loss.
Rev for the weight loss, okay? Put a dropper full under her tongue, 30 minutes for each meal, and she'll lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. So realistically, in 2 to 3 or 4 months, she could certainly lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day and get herself down to 115 pounds, which would be more correct for 5'2". And we may want to put that Ocean's Gold back in there, since taking it away didn't stop the headaches. But it's not unusual when somebody is really severely deficient in the secret sauces that are necessary to support healthy blood sugar levels. and to support healthy sugar and carbohydrate metabolism when they're deficient in those nutrients. And they eat a lot of carbohydrates, like bread and pasta and pizza crust and biscuits and crackers, cereals for breakfast, and all that kind of stuff. Not only do they have a gluten problem, they also have a carbohydrate sugar problem. And then you throw in something that's going to drop their blood sugar, okay, guess what? Okay, you can get headaches. So let's try this out and put the glucogenics. Is that correct? Did I say it correct?
Glucogenics, yep.
Yeah, glucogenics. Okay, glucogenics. Take 2 or 3 of those tablets at lunchtime, and take the sweeties, 3 of those twice a day. So it'll be 2 bottles of the sweeties and 1 bottle of glucogenics. And then give us a call in 2 weeks and 4 weeks and 6 weeks. She can start the diet immediately now. It's going to take her, and if she wants to, she can lose some weight faster. Get a hold of the keto caramel shake for 1 or 2 meals a day, or the keto caramel meal bar, 251 calories, 1 or 2 meals a day, and then steamed vegetables and poultry, steamed vegetables and fish, steamed vegetables and red meat, steamed vegetables and eggs. But keep her away from the carbohydrates, and let's see if those headaches don't stop. At any rate, give us a call, and we'll walk you through this. Okay, Doug, how much time we have here?
I got just a little bit less than a minute.
A little bit less than a minute, so I'm going to go ahead and take it. Remind everybody, if you're going to do the longevity business as a business, I urge you to get a hold of that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport Aromatherapy. Get a hold of the book Wall Street for Kids and learn how to be profitable, learn how to do physicals for yourself, teach other people how to do physicals. You don't want to be doing physicals that other people taking a fee for because you get caught for practicing medicine without a license. You want them to do their own physical, and they'll get that information from the book Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and Passport Aromatherapy. And, of course, the book Wall Street for Kids will teach them how to be profitable, how to do a business plan, how to actually get all the tax breaks that billionaires get. We don't want to take away the tax breaks of billionaires. We want the tax breaks of billionaires. So we got to let them have them so we can get them. And if you're smart, you follow the rules, and you're really working your business hard, you should pay very little or no taxes. Those laws were written for you. Well, thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for great testimonies and questions. Thank you so much, Shar. Super job as usual. Thank you, Doug and Sam. Superlative job as usual. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. And God bless America.